Yeah, and here I am. This is the first time I'm on the air for quite a long time, and in the description you can see that we've had a little interruption in services, and we're back on the air. And I'm really excited to be back with all of my regular viewers and the people who I haven't seen for a few weeks. I think it's been a few weeks. So we have a new location for the Airstream Studio, and it's really exciting because I was given a place to put the studio. As many people know, this is completely a mobile kind of a deal. I was stuck beside a highway for about a year, and things were kind of crazy after Tom died. For those of you that have been following the saga, that was a year ago last March, and things have been kind of crazy. But I have to say that the cool thing is I've always had the Airstream Studio, and you can see behind me that I still have my wings, and kind of symbolic of the whole thing. It's not a phoenix, it's more like an angelic activity that's going on all around me. There's always angels, and one of the angels came forward and just said, hey, I have a piece of land, and there's service, and you can actually put your Airstream there, and you can do your show. So I can do my show from anywhere and have people from all over the world join me, and it's an amazing thing. For those that haven't heard the story about Salt Spring Island, where I lived when I was first married, and I was about 17 years old. I'd been doing a TV show in the city where I'd come from. I'd been really privileged to be able to have this opportunity to do a TV show where I had a lot of people at my disposal just to do a 15-minute segment. I'd been chosen out of a bunch of people because I had a little bit of a background that sort of, I guess, qualified me. I don't know, for whatever reason I was chosen to be part of this really great experience. And so the only thing that I didn't like about moving to this island was the fact that I wasn't able to continue on in my little pursuit of broadcasting. I was actually going to school to become a journalist. Anyway, I got married, and it was so cute because my husband Ken was up a tree, and he had a coat hanger in his hand, and he'd taken a wire up and put it up in a tree, and we got really, really good reception for the day. I mean, this was way back before cable or anything, and he put it up in the tree and said, this is the beginning of your broadcast studio. And at that time, it was just a total lark. It was a dream. I mean, it was just a crazy thing to think about. But, it was a cool idea. So were he around today? So he's looking down on me somewhere from up there. And he's probably laughing along with the idea that I've just carried on with this idea, and doesn't really matter what happens, what gets in the way. I'm able to now have this studio. And no, I don't have a coat hanger up a tree, but I'm literally out pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but it's certainly not a place where you would expect to have a studio. And I'm able to talk to you guys and to have this YouTube channel and to be able to do my radio show from here. And it's really exciting. And I'm hoping to be able to bring you some of the artists in my area. And hopefully, if I can't do, can't do a studio-based recording, that I can go out to where they are, which is the very cool thing about what I'm doing here. So I know that I've probably lost a lot of you guys. I'm hoping that if you're watching this in the in the non-live version, that you might have been part of the Dr. Judy PSYOP recovery program, and you're wondering what's happening now. Just want to let you know that everything is well with Dr. Judy. I've been, if anything, it's been me going through all of these other things that has kept us from being able to go back to some sort of a show and I just haven't wanted to be doing anything on a regular basis. So I apologize for that, and I hope that we're able to bring you some of the things that you're really looking forward to seeing and that have been unique to this channel in the future. So it's on the onward and upward from now. And if you want to support the Airstream Studio Dream, please do go over to my Patreon account. Of any patrons at this moment, I've got people who are interested in the project, and they're consistent to be able to really warrant having patrons, but I'm hoping that that will change as of now. I just wanted to talk today a little bit about the Elizabeth Warren situation from a perspective. Everybody's talking about her as a person who has put herself forward as a Cherokee Indian nation. I'm not sure how the correct way myself into trouble by not use correct verbiage. The point is that she, much more me getting it, putting yourself forward